Hello guys, it's almost been a year now that I took the biggest decision of my life and moved to China. And whenever I'm streaming, a lot of you are asking me, why? Well, I recently released a few videos on YouTube that is showing you my development here in China, so I suggest you check it out. As you may have seen, I became the global ambassador of DXRacer, and they just sent me the latest chair, the DXRacer Massage Pro. So while I unbox it, I'll be answering all your questions, guys. Let's do this. I've been learning Chinese for about 7 months, 8 months, I would say, with consistently having a teacher coming to me 2 hours a day, 5 times a week. I'm improving fast. I think I'm able now to have regular conversations without translators. For example, if I have friends coming to Shanghai, I'll be able to take them to Shanghai and be able to translate for them. I believe that within an extra year, I might be able to be fluent. Look at these details. Wow, that's a lot of things. The technology and the development in general is quite impressive, you know? And you're in a hotel room and you have literally robots delivering the food for you. It's quite an experience. So guys, this battery for the chair is the first electric gaming chair in the world. You can literally readjust your chair like you are in your car. And one of the cool things also is that once you charge it, it has a really long autonomy. So you can play for a really long time without charging it or anything. Okay, now that the unboxing is done, time for the funniest part of the day, building the chair. I was tired of being in the comfort zone, you know, like life meaning. When I retired, I lost purpose, I lost ambition, I lost a lot of things. It's either you're going up or you're going down. So I was going down. I wanted myself to get myself in the comfort zone. And after 1 year, I can tell you, the comfort zone doesn't exist for me here because, well, I came here to make it a little bit hard for me. And I found what I wanted to find, and that's what I needed. And China is a really amazing country for CS. I always came to China and I loved China since I stepped foot the first time here. I've always found the passion here was something that is closer to my own passion for the game. China remains, there is so many things to do in CS. I truly think that I learned more in 1 year about myself, about life, about growing up as a man than I have done the last 10, 15 years. So this is the reason why I moved to China, is because China is a difficult place to succeed, you know? You know what's cool in Shanghai? We have 2 distinct seasons, but you don't feel it. You know why? Because that chair, it has a ventilation system that keeps you cold. In the other hand, during winter, there is a heat system. It's cool, right? A lot of people also know about the Chinese culture and how wide and ancient it is and how interesting it is. But when you're in a daily life, you understand that their discipline, their humility, and the amount of hours they will put for success and build something for themselves. So this is quite impressive to me. I learned so many things in China that I believe in some ways, I became a better man because all around me there is people working so hard. I literally admire Chinese culture and consistently going up and up. There we go. That part is done. Oh, and the food. Food amazing. Oh, food amazing in China. The diversity of food is quite impressive. Well, obviously China is huge, but my favorite food remains the Cantonese food, I believe. Yeah, Guangdong food is quite good. So yeah, there is a lot of things to say about China, to be honest. Let's meet next year to talk about more things. Depending on the size of the event, I would say, wherever I go, Xi'an, Chongqing, Beijing, Shanghai, Shenzhen, Guangzhou, honestly guys, the Chinese fans, they are breathing passion and love for you and the game. And obviously a special mention to Yanchen, because in Yanchen we have a lot of big events. It's always quite amazing to see that people are waiting at the hotel, people are waiting in the stadium, people are always finding where you are. I'm just grateful to have so much support from the people. Whenever we take pictures, we sign things for people, we are happy to make them happy, but you are the ones making us happy. Keep that in mind. Look at this. Yeah, boy. This is my favorite part, bro. This chair is giving massage all over your back with different modes and movements. So guys, if you get that chair, try the 4D electric lumbar support mode. You will thank me later. Well, first of all, the obvious one is that I am doing content creation in China. Follow my Douyin account and my Bilibili. And then let's say that I'm the connection between China and Europe. Obviously, one of the jobs I am doing is that I am inviting players to some of our events in China. So far, I invited Simple, Olaf, Nico, Monesi, Kadian, Scream, and many more in the future, I hope. I think it's a big change for CS and in China mostly to have someone supporting the lower level, you know, the amateur level. Yuqin is probably one of the only person in China that is actually developing the amateur system, that is trying to develop CS in so many different ways, you know. And obviously everybody knows that esports ecosystem is really difficult. Everybody knows that this is not the kind of things that's gonna make you earn money. Like only the real big companies in esports stable enough to have a good economy. So I think it's a big chance for the young players, the young people in China, and have ways to have opportunities to be seen and be at the highest level, you know? Here we go, easy. Oh, sorry guys, this is way too comfy. Oh, you still there? Do you have any more questions? Can you please explain how the perfect world ranking and 5e ranking works compared to FACEIT? Well, the difference, there is not so much difference between the three platforms, to be honest. I just think that somehow the Chinese platforms are really well built, really instinctive, and the ranking system is slightly different. On Perfect World, if you are not so good, you start from D, then you go D+, C, C+, B, B+, A, A+, and then you get to S. 5e is quite similar to FACEIT in some ways. And you do everything from those platforms. Deathmatch, KZ, challenges, everything is out of the platform. What is your opinion about the Chinese level in general? Chinese players? I think they are really good. I think they are heavily underrated. So I would say that high level of people playing on the platform is quite similar to FACEIT. So you have a lot of people really individualistic and mechanically extremely good. The Chinese players overall are heavily underrated. Did you get to follow Linvision and Tailu run at the Austin Major? And what do you think about the success? Of course, I'm cheering for many European teams, especially G2 and Falcons, because they are my former teams and I have friends there. But since I live in China, I'm obviously much more involved and much more supportive to the Chinese team as well, you know. I think Tailu and Linvision, both of them made China really proud. They've been quite amazing. Recently, Tailu won a tournament with Jam Young being MVP. I'm really proud of them. China is really proud of them in general. I can feel that their standard is much higher than before and that they have the right direction now. What do you think is the difference between the DXRacer Massage Pro and the other chairs? Oh, amazing, smart and comfortable, especially the waist massage. It's a function I would have loved to have during my career. In my opinion, that's the next level of gaming, bro. Alright guys, that's it. I hope I answered all your questions and that you learned one thing or two. If you guys want a new chair, make sure to use code PNES on the DXRacer website. Good chair. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and I will see you next time. Love, love.